meMiner here. Today we're going to talk briefly about tumbler beads, which are a form of tumbling media that I think anybody with a rock tumbler should know about. More importantly, where to get them cheap. So tumbler beads are really a form of tumbler filler. You'd use it if you don't have enough rocks in your tumbler barrel, and I'm specifically talking about rotary tumblers. Plastic beads are not recommended for vibratory tumblers. So talking specifically about rotary tumblers, what you need to know is sometimes it's a good idea to use a filler. And there's multiple kinds of filler, anything from little pieces of leather to ceramic media, and in this case, plastic tumbler beads. The nice thing about plastic tumbler beads is they're smooth and are not going to scratch your rocks. What you may not realize is they're really easy to remove and reuse because they float. So if you finish with a tumble, you dump your slurry and your rocks into a bucket, add water, and the plastic beads will float to the top and can be taken off with a strainer. Plastic tumbler beads also have another benefit. They will cushion the rocks and help reduce bruising when one rock smacks into another. If you use plastic tumbler beads along with your grit, just be aware that sometimes the little pieces of grit can embed themselves into the plastic. So from one stage to the next, you'd want to use fresh tumbler beads. You can reuse your beads, of course, but for the same kind of grit. So in other words, if you're doing a medium tumble, you're using medium tumbler grit. When you're done that round, take out your beads, mark them, save them for the next time you do a medium tumble. That way you're not transferring grit from one round to the next. So one option is to buy your media from a rock tumbler supply. In this case, I've got beads from Loretone. I think this was about $9 for a little container. But let me show you something even more interesting. Well, I bought some little cute stuffed animals at a local hospital store. They were 10 cents each. I could feel inside that these ones aren't cotton in the middle, but plastic beads. So you think of what I'm thinking? Plastic tumbler beads. Let's take a look. Oh, meMiner, what are you going to do with that? Oh no, oh no, Look what's inside. See that? Plastic tumbler beads. Well, there we have it. That's from the stuffed animal, and those were purchased as tumbler beads. Well, here's the thing. I can see a little bit of difference, but I can tell you from first-hand knowledge, the rocks don't care. So thank you for watching. Let me know what your thought is about plastic tumbler beads.